Kristi, pastāst lūdzu par šī pasākuma ideju un mērķi.
Pamatbūtība, man liekas, ļoti vienkārša. Mēģināt ieraudzīt mākslā nevis kaut kādu dekoratīvu, izklaidējošu vai reprezentatīvu funkciju, bet ieraudzīt mākslā cilvēka radošās darbības pamatu un būtību un saprast to, kā māksla var palīdzēt cilvēkiem risināt ikdienas lietas. Saprast, ka māksla, kā radošs process, kurā cilvēki aptver pasauli kopumā, arī attiec uz pasauli kopumā. Viņi attiecās uz izglītību, viņi attiecās uz sociālo sfēru, viņi attiecās uz cilvēku labu dzīvošanu kopumā. Un labu dzīvošanu nevis tajā materiālajā izpratnē, bet tajā izpratnē, kas rodas, vai tā labā dzīvošana rodas no pašapziņas un no brīvības, ar kādu tu esi gatavs pasaulē iet un darīt tās lietas, kuras tev patīk.
Why, in your opinion, is so important to address social problems implementing art?
Because most of the other systems have been found to not work. And art is one of the bridges that can actually go between a lot of different situations which other ones can't, because they are stuck in ways of thinking which are great to begin with, but they're not very good to actually finish off the job. It's a little bit like IQ tests are a really good indication of you have the basic skills to do something, but actually what's necessary to carry on in a job or in any other kind of situation is you need emotional intelligence, not IQ, you need EQ. And the same is true of art and business and art and education and art and all these other kinds of things. Art is the missing ingredient which all of these things are actually now desperate to find an answer to. And they're trying to just rearrange all the old stuff, all the old solutions into new forms, but it doesn't work like that. And art is one of the things that can actually show people that there are levels of development which are not immediately present but can be achieved. Transformations can happen and you can get there.
How important for you as an artist is work in education?
I think for all artists it's a baseline belief. Anyone who is choosing to be an artist is leaving behind many other parts of society in terms of earning well or having material goods. So most artists have a social responsibility at the base of their being. So for us as a group, yes, we always will do, around every project we do, there will be educational elements of different types tailored to the needs of that particular project. So it's really cool at the integrated end of our work.
What is your experience combining art and education within a creative partnership programs?
We are running this program, Creative Partnerships, for second year already, and it's about artists going to artists and other creative professionals, much broader from creative industries and cultural activities and even science. Just people active in their professional spheres going to schools to help schools solve real learning challenges. And our experience is really good in so far. I think that's the kind of experience and energy and new ideas and new approaches that schools really need, because it seems that schools cannot work as closed systems. It cannot be just teachers and learners. It really needs a lot of input all the time from broader community. So bringing in creative professionals to schools really help them to refresh and to review the learning practices.
Kā jūs vērtējat iespēju māksliniekiem iesaistīties izglītības nozarē Latvijā?
Es domāju, ka pats jautājums jau ietver atbildi, ka šobrīd skatoties, kā 21. gadsimts nojauc visu tradicionālo izglītības sistēmu sienas, kā reaģē mūsu bērni, kas vēlas mācīties citādi, jo viņi ir citādi, pēc tā, ko pieprasa, kas mums būtu jāprot, kas mums būtu jādara. Tā skatā 2070. gadā ir skaidrs, ka māksla un mākslinieku elpa izglītībā ir nepieciešama kā svaigs gaiss.